I think I see where we're going with this one, E.
What's going on, boys and girls? Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a spectacular end to your Tuesday. If you guys are joining us at the end of your workday, you guys are almost there. You almost made it. You're almost there. If you guys are on the way home, you're almost there. You're almost home. I'm so excited to have you guys with us for today for Puckett. Man, we're going to be talking about stick and puck with you guys today. I'm so excited that Inzi is here. We started a little bit late because of Inzi. Everybody blame Inzi. Blame the traffic in Long Island. But it's okay. He made it just on time. Just on time. What's going on, guys? I'm Sweatpant Jesus.
I am Traffic Boy NZ.
And this is Betzky.
NZ, you need to turn your microphone on. You might have to change your settings.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. No worries. We appreciate you guys stopping by today for Puckett, talking all about the NHL. This is brought to you by Betting News. You guys know the deal. Come to bettingnews.com for a little bit of sports betting information every single day for you guys. It's free. Go check it out. You literally don't have to do anything. You just got to go to bettingnews.com, and it'll help you out with everything that you need on the sports betting slate every single day. This show is all about the NHL, as you can see, but we do this every single day on our Twitch channel. If you guys are just popping in, give us one of these bad boys. Give us a follow on Twitch, or if you're watching us on Twitter, thanks so much for stopping by on our Twitter account. If you're watching us on YouTube, if you're watching us on Facebook, wherever you're consuming this information, we just appreciate you guys vibing out with us today and having a great old time. Also, give us a follow on the TikTok. We got 100 followers now, boys and girls. Don't be messing about. Got 100. We're going to have 1,000 very soon. So be sure to tap in with us over at Your Betting News on TikTok. Gentlemen, Excited to have you guys with us. Chat is already bricked the fuck up. Typical lateness. I know we're allergic to being on time.
Yeah.
Literally impossible. I had enough time to actually prepare most of everything we need for the show today, which was good. And I'm sitting here waiting, and I'm thinking, Betzky's not usually late. I know NZ was going to be a little late, and then he was like, "Yo, you need to send me the link." And I was like, "Damn it, forgot you don't have the login." Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It's okay. But anyway, excited. Yes, there we go. Way better. There it is. Beauty. Yes, we are on Facebook, Dragath. Get involved. Hello, Dragath. What's up? Taking a huge shit, as per usual.
Yeah, for all the 50-plus crowd.
Yeah, exactly. Dragath, are you secretly a grandpa?
Yeah.
Hey, man, randomly people join us on Facebook. You never know. Wherever you're watching us, however you're consuming us, we appreciate it. Yeah, pause. Excited to have you guys with us. Betzky's already done some scribbling for you guys today to talk all about some stuff on the ice. NZ also has some thoughts for you guys on the NHL. Fun slate today. Obviously, pretty big slate. We're getting close to the All-Star break. So there's lots of different spots to discuss with you guys today. I know Landon's bricked the fuck up. Excited to have Landon here. He was like, literally, thank God. Really? Would you? Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. Man, Jeez. Panthers made me rich. What?
Can you see? I don't see Dragon's comments. Do you guys see them?
I do.
Yeah.
Do you see that? That he's partnered. Yeah, why can't I see?
You have.
Dang.
Do you really have 335,000 followers on Facebook? Are you Dragon? Are you serious, bro?
That's why I went, holy shit.
Are you joking, Dragon? Are you dragging it on us right now?
Yeah, we need some sort of reveal here soon.
Dude, Dragath, if you're not fucking around,
show, baby.
We can talk about this seriously. Go follow us. Go check.
I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. That's like Tom Cruise. Like
drag Zuckerberg.
Dragath
is actually Elon. If you guys didn't know.
Retro Entertainment TV, huh? Wow.
Okay. Yeah, I honestly, I'm not even doubting you whatsoever right now. So please go check us out on Facebook, Dragath. If you want to share all of our stuff to your 335,000 followers, we'd appreciate just a couple of them. We don't need all of them. Just a few would be nice. No worries. But anyway, we appreciate you're here with us, Dragath, right now, and we appreciate all you guys being here talking all about the NHL today. It's gonna be a fun day. We're gonna have we're not gonna play a game, but I'm gonna ask you guys a question, which is something I saw earlier, which I think is an interesting topic of conversation to get the vibes moving. And then we're gonna talk about our PODs. And then I think the way we've been doing it the last few weeks has been kind of fun. We can either decide if we want to do our PODs for the Puck at 3, or we can kind of look at the slate, maybe pick a few things that we haven't bet already, but with things we might like. And then let's do the Puck at bangers. Let's do a ATG parlay again. And then maybe we'll do a lotto if we're feeling really spicy at the end. We'll see. But I think that's a good way to get the vibes moving today. Yes, let's go. This is the vibes we need right here. Do you realize you guys are here? Yeah. Yes, Retro Entertainment TV. Come on, Dragon.
Yes.
Come on, Dragon. Let's go.
This all started by some banter between you and SB. And here we are.
And here we are. Wait, don't we love this? I love. Jesus, my guy. My girl. Oh, what are you guys? Are you guys bucket and chilling? Is that what you guys are doing? Because if you are, nice.
Yeah.
Congrats on the sex.
Yeah,
you guys plugging around? Ask her, does she have a lock? We need to know. Let's fucking get it, man. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Well, I just found out that we're going to have a couple guests, boys and girls, moving forward on Puckett. Next week, we might have a special guest. I'm not going to reveal who it is, but we're going to have a special guest next week. And then the following week on Puckett, we are going to have additional special guest. One of our buddies, our OG friend of the program, our buddy Spittin' Picklets is going to be stopping in and hanging out with us. So excited to get involved with that as well. I know, Colby. I know. I'm not blowing my load right now. It's somebody else. Somebody else for now.
I think I know who next week is going to be. Hopefully, he pulled through.
No, there's some talks in the works, but Spittin' Picklets is for sure joining us. I'm excited to have Spittin' with us. We're going to be trying to get some more guests on the show moving forward. It's Landon Jackson. How did we get so lucky?
Lando, I wish somebody could have seen how hard I laughed when you sent me that video with the box, with the glasses. I could not believe that. I mean, we're talking probably been 2 years since I sent that to you. Just crazy.
Dude, that's insane. Inzi sent Landon a box of sunglasses. Was it a winning, or did you just because he's your friend and you like him?
Yeah,
Pause,
no, it was
kinda.
back when I was just blessing the community and COVID and just glasses coming out of everywhere, and I still got some. But yeah, I just hooked them up and they got lost. Oh no, he moved rather. He moved.
Nice. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Glad he finally got them. Okay, gents. So let's start things off today. I saw this pop up on the timeline before we got started. I thought it'd be a good little topic of conversation to get the vibes moving today. Obviously, you guys in chat have a little gander at the screen if you guys are just listening to us. So this popped up here. Each NHL team's most underrated player. So every single team, obviously, every team is listed here, and then every single player from each team as the most underrated player on that specific team. Now, what I'd like us to do for this exercise, or this game, I guess, I want you to pick your favorite on this list. Like, which guy is your standout, most underrated player of all of them on this list? You guys in chat, too, have a gander. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, it takes a second. There's a lot of them on here. I already know who mine is.
We all have to comment on our own team, I think, too.
Yeah, true. Facts.
Who's yours?
I think that there's one. I think Gensel is mine.
Okay.
Yeah, that would have to be up there on mine. Erickson X up there for me too.
That was mine. Yeah.
I think Brat's also pretty good too. I mean, he's on a team
Yeah.
with superstars, so like I get that.
I would almost say he's not underrated.
Yeah, how is Trocheck underrated? I think it's because on that team he's underrated, like with Panarin and Kreider and Zibanejad and like
Devon Taves is not underrated at all. He went there and became real good.
Yeah.
He's also surrounded by a ton of guys.
Sure. I mean, if you look at this list, like if you put some of these guys on the same squad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This would be a hell of an expansion team.
Jake Wallman is a good one.
I think Brock Nelson is the right pick for the Islanders, although I feel like over the past year or so they've been giving him his flowers more. People know who he is more. I mean, you couldn't pick Bo or Barzy, so
yeah. What do you think of Krause being on here?
Yeah,
Betzky?
Krause is such a good pick there. He's been just invaluable to us. May not be like the biggest point producer, but he hits. Big boy. He'll stand up for teammates, getting fights, and he's putting them in the back of the net. So can't ask for much more. And I think he's really helped some of the young kids start to develop better. So
nice.
Yeah.
What about Sissons?
Yeah, I mean, I don't dislike that pick. I think that he's been with the Predators he's probably one of the longest tenured current Predator right now.
Yeah.
Like, I think him and Yossi off the top of my head are the longest tenured Preds at the moment with how much roster turnover they've had. I don't hate it. I mean, I can't think of somebody more underrated than what he does for that team and how consistent he's been over the last 5 or 6 seasons. But I don't know. Yossi's obviously a superstar. So is Forsberg, Saros. You can't pick those guys. And what are you going to do? Fucking, Kiefer Sherwood? No. So, yeah, I think Sissons that's a fine pick there.
I feel like Eck is we're probably all a little skewed on Eck because of his shots on goal prop.
His SOG has been so consistent.
Yeah. But
you can look at it one or two.
Phenomenal this year, and he's really carried them with some of the injuries. So it's hard to argue that.
Well, you can look at it one of two ways. You can look at it just from like a player perspective.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these guys on the list here, you're not betting necessarily. Like they're not really doing anything bet worthy, but they make the team better. Like I don't think I've ever bet on Colton Sissons to do anything, but he does make the Predators a better team. Maybe or his hits or randomly to score a goal or something. I think Morrissey's probably a pretty good pick for the Jets. I think he gets forgotten.
Too. Yeah,
forgotten quite often.
Defenseman. I mean, last year he was in the top 5 for like Norris voting for most of the season, if not until the end.
Yeah, I just thought the list was pretty cool.
Yeah,
cool list. All right, before we move on, off the top of your heads, chat, get involved. Who's the most overrated player in the National Hockey League right now? Who's the most overrated player in the NHL right now?
Somebody that's getting major glaze as well, correct?
Who's getting glazed on that you don't agree with at the moment? Tavares. Sure, you like that, NZ.
I just don't feel like he's getting like glazed on. That's why I asked. Like, is this like somebody we just think is underperforming? I need to take a look at some names here.
I think this is a really good one, Igor.
What about Sorokin then?
Sorokin took the word. You took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah, I mean, people are still talking about him like he's one of the top goaltenders, but
nah, his numbers just don't hold up anymore.
You know,
I think
what about Kachuk, Matthew? I don't know his numbers, but
that's not a bad one.
It's pretty decent. I think his brother's kind of nipping on his heels to take over as the better Kachuk brother.
Yeah,
I do too.
Honestly, Kachuk is really fucking good. You're right. Both of them are very good.
Yeah,
it might be. Draisaitl.
Kaprizov's been kind of. Yeah, Draisaitl's a good one.
Draisaitl is a good one. Zegras is a good one.
Mika.
Oh yeah, I gotta agree with that. Ingram for underrated for the Yotes. I mean, he's been phenomenal. I mean, he's like a top 5 goaltender in the league. 6 shutouts. I think he is up there tied with the most in this season.
I like Zibanejad, but maybe my personal opinions about Mika are clouding my opinions on how actually good he is this season. Kyrou is a good one from Landon. I don't know if he's trolling or not, but
yeah, he's definitely having a slump compared to last season. I think Mason Marchment may have more points than Kyrou.
Oh, Jason Robertson's a good one this year. That guy's been fucking dog water.
Yep.
Dog water.
Yep. That one's been it's really kind of made that whole team a little bit less bettable than they are, or they have been in the past too.
Thank God. Fuck the Stars.
Kaprizov's been pretty quiet.
I think we've seen a lot this year. A lot of the superstars have not been having spectacular seasons. I mean, McDavid, just to start at the top of the list, I think Stump said it. Like, McDavid is weird to talk about, but McDavid's not been having a McDavid type of season.
No, he's not. He's number 9 in points, most points this season so far.
So I think there's a little bit of a.
I do agree that it's mostly a down season for Jason Robertson and some of these players we're talking about too. But
yeah,
that's really. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's
I just got a phone call on my computer and it like fucked up my headphones. It was annoying.
Connor McDavid has slowed down in the race for the best player because I put money on him to win the Hart. So. Second I put money on him, he's just gone like this.
Give me 2 seconds, guys. My fiance left the house and now she's coming back and she ain't got the key. So she can't get in. So give me a second. I'll be right back.
And to think that I could have got Kucherov at like just around the same odds, a plus
for the Hart.
For the Hart, yeah. I know he's not leading right now. McKinnon is just whoo-wee. But he's right there.
I think McKinnon's going to take it.
Yeah, I think so too. Actually, listen, McDavid. We all know he could rack up 20 points over a few games out of nowhere, but I don't know. I just don't see it happening this year. Maybe.
And again, I think the league wants some of the storyline here. I think I talked about before. So if the Oilers get into the playoffs, it's going to be hard to deny it if he keeps up on a better pace than he is right now. But McKinnon's really holding that team together too. With all the injuries you're dealing with, and I mean that like a one line. Yeah.
You're going to really miss Nichushkin, man. I hope he's not going to be out again for a substantial period of time because he's really good for that team.
Yeah, he is.
I know Hovey said McDavid points earlier as a shot. We'll talk about that when we talk about the slate in a second. Cool. Well, fun little get the vibes moving as we're getting into kind of the nitty-gritty portion of the season. Obviously, nice to see who's doing what we thought they were going to be doing and who isn't doing what they thought they were going to be doing. Yeah, this is true. Mac Daddy and Rantanen might be the best duo in the league.
Yeah.
Facts.
Could be true. All right, one more before we move on. Since
absolutely. Come over to Twitch, Betting News.
Yeah, come and hang out with us on Twitch. It's free. We'd love to if you want to sub up and you don't have to watch as many ads. It's like a couple bucks if you want to come hang out with us on Twitch, but it's free to watch on Twitch and it's a much better experience. So come and kick it with us over on Twitch.
Paul,
all right, one more.
I like that over. I like the over.
Yeah, I
and a
do
half
too.
game. Those are two teams that can't stop a beach ball right now, and Jake Allen's in that for Montreal. So,
Well, on that note, let's talk about it.
sweet.
So let's talk about our PODs. Actually, Landon did say in Spaces today that he loved the over in that game. The over
Yo,
6.5.
Landon's he's such a piece of work. He wants me to take his bet so bad that he just paid me insurance money.
He Venmoed you, dude. I love that.
Lando, you're just
Go to betting news. Just type in twitch.tv and then betting news. And you'll find us and you'll see us live. The show's called Puckett. Come and hang. Okay. So Landon did like this over. I'll actually just go ahead and give my POD because it's in this game. And then we'll kind of move through us, and then we'll kind of dive through the whole slate when we get into cooking the rest of everything else. My favorite play today is Brady Tkachuk, the other Tkachuk. Over 3.5 SOGs. I got -1 for SOG. I got -140 value on that, so just kind of teetering on the edge of not really playable as an individual bet. But I love the over 3.5 for Tkachuk. He's hitting 4 of his last 5 versus the Habs. As we said, high total. Should be a lot of offense in this game. He's had 6 SOGs in 9 attempts on his last game versus the Habs, which was earlier in January. He has had 4+ in 8 of his last 10 as well. So he's hitting 80% of his last 10 games. The Habs also allow the second most SOGs in the league at 33 a game. Kind of like you said, offense. I think Tkachuk's going to get the job done here. I also really like the assist at +170 for the value. So it's kind of more of a lotto piece, but here's why. He's had an assist in 4 of his last 5 games. He's had 6 assists in his last 5 games. He had a 3-assist game in there as well. And he's also had 2+ points, which is +285, in 3 of his last 5 outright. And he's had 2+ points in 3 of his last 5 versus the Habs. So I really like Tkachuk tonight. I don't know about goal. I don't know about assists. I just like his point. His regular point line is -160, which is not terrible, honestly. I like that too. But I took the shots. I think he's going to be ripping puck on net. And I also agree with you guys and what Landon said. I do kind of like this over as well. So I love Tkachuk here. And yes, Brady does respect coin. That is indeed true.
That's nice.
To play off that assist prop too, Giroux loves playing against Montreal. I almost wrote about his shots on goal. So he's hit and he's only missed in like 1 of the last 6. Let me see. Has a good amount of goal totals. I'm sorry, he's only missed in 1 of the last 9 games against Montreal. He's like an
was it the other way around?
Yeah. He's like always had some weird grudge against the Canadians. If you go on like StatMuse and look up his game log against them, has scored against them quite a bit too. So I mean, it kind of plays right into Brady, maybe giving him a helper because they play on the same line. Stutzla 2+ points looks really good too. It's +260.
There's a lot. There's a lot in this game that was kind of speaking, man.
I know.
Even on the Canadian side of things.
I hear you. Yeah. Goal Caulfield. I mean, I could dabble him for a goal again. Yeah. Yep.
At home.
He's got 4 goals in his last 6 against Ottawa.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and he's hit 4 straight. 5 straight. I'm sorry.
He has a goal in 5 straight games.
Yep.
What could go wrong, right? Jesus Christ.
I like that Pinto pointer goal from Stump 97. He's back. He's on the second line with Batherson and Stu, if I remember correctly.
I think so.
Or is it? I don't remember.
Scored a goal
they just kind of mixed up the lines, and I actually really like the way they look. Ottawa's got a deep top 9, so deep it puts your ass to sleep.
Dude, this comment right here, boys, made my fucking day.
Welcome home.
Welcome home, baby. We love having you.
These lines are fucking whack today. What is
they're crazy? Up and down. I mean, try defending against that though. Pinto's on the 3rd with Tarasenko. Sorry, Stu, Batherson, Greg.
The totals are so juiced. That's scary.
Okay, sorry. Well, so our Betzky, I'll let you go next with your POD. Is it? It's not in this game, is it? Is it in this game?
No, I'll switch up.
No, okay. Did you write about? I know you wrote. If you guys want to go check it out, go to bettingnews.com. You can read Betzky scribbles on all of the things that he likes. He's going to talk about some right now. But did you write about something in this game, the Sens game?
No, I didn't.
Did you skip
I mostly stuck with teams that are pushing for wild card spots because as we get close to the All-Star break, which is February 1st, so teams are only going to be playing until next Thursday. It may kind of slow down, especially with some of those stars that are going to have a couple days off. So I'm looking for those hungry teams right now. So I kind of wrote about teams that are kind of in that wild card area or like just maybe 2 points out of it. Cause those are kind of the teams I want to lean on right now. Empty the tank, get a couple extra points before break, you know? But I did not write. Oh, I did write about this one. So I'll talk about Marchessault on the Vegas Golden Knights, who that's our friend. Easy names to say, rolls right off the tongue.
Right off the tongue.
Yeah, Vegas have lost 7 straight on the road, and
crazy.
Islanders are going to get the coach bump with Patrick Raw joining them, which is going to be so interesting. I can't wait to see what meltdowns we get to witness the rest of the season.
My head's exploded when I saw the line. I saw the line, and I was just like, wait a second. I'm like, we're favored because of a coach. And I mean, I'm sure home ice plays into it, but I'm like, you going to tell me the Stanley Cup champs at plus money?
Man, they're
VGK's
without Eichel,
they've been ass,
William Karlsson. Yeah, they're beat up right now, and that's kind of why I want to lean on some of their top guys too, though, because they've lost 7 on the road. They need to get things back on order if they want to be hanging on to a playoff spot. I mean, I don't doubt that they're going to make the playoffs, but at this point, they're getting closer to a wild card spot than top of the division. Marchessault's been better on the road. It kind of feels like he'd be more of a home dog, but he's actually hit his shots on goal line 64% of the time on the road, and he does things in twos. So he hit last night against Jersey and missed 2 road games ago. He's pretty all right on 0 days rest too. And as we know, the Islanders just love to get peppered with shots all damn day. So I think he's going to stay hot. I kind of like it when people are in back-to-backs after they've had a good game because I think they want to just keep that engine going. Had 7 attempts last game. He's averaging, let me see, 6.8 shot attempts on his last 10 road games. Again, no Eichel, no Karlsson to take up some of those shots. It's really been the Stone show. And Marchessault's been on the second line, just getting a little bit extra space down there. So this team should be hungry. This team should be desperate. They kept on clawing back against the Devils last night and just couldn't put it away. They need to win bad. And I think some of the best players are going to have to step up right now and try to close out this road trip on somewhat of a positive note. I don't even know if they're going to be able to take this game, but give me a shot. It's plus money, plus 110. I love it.
I'm also looking. I like this a lot, Betzky. I'm also looking at his point. Just his point is minus 148. He's at a point in 4 straight games. He just had 3 points against Jersey yesterday. He had 2 points 2 games ago against the Rangers. He's had 7 points in his last 4 games. I mean, for minus 148, it's a little juicy, but that's not bad either. His assists, it's plus 162 also. He's had an assist in 2 of his last 3 games, and he had an assist last time that the Islanders played the Knights on the 6th of January. We could do like a little Apple lay with Marchessault to Chuck, and Inzi's probably got a random Apple guy, I bet.
Sure. I can come up with one.
I don't know, it's just because we both talked about assists.
Okay.
Word. All right, so Marchessault over 3.5 SOGs.
Yep.
Marshy. All right, Inzi, what you got for us, buddy?
I'll be honest, guys. I'm not really sure. I didn't have much time to lab today, to be completely fair with you. I like Bo Horvat tonight to get his shots, but it's minus 150, so I don't really want to tell people to bet that right now. But if you want to go with the assist, it's minus 190. Like, the fuck you do with that for an assist? Kucherov for an assist is minus 190.
Jesus Christ. Against the Flyers. Did you guys see the news about Carter Hart?
No.
Right before we went live, I don't know if you guys saw this in the chat. Carter Hart apparently is stepping away from the Flyers indefinitely for personal reasons.
Oh,
So Carter Hart is no longer a member of the Flyers. It just happened, like literally 45 minutes ago. So I don't know what's going on there. Kind of makes me feel like that maybe the Tampa Bay could be a good spot tonight, or the over, or something. I don't even know who's the backup for the Flyers.
Urson, but he's been playing great.
Yeah,
it's more of a 1A, 1B right now.
Oh, okay. Well then, I wonder. So I don't know what happened with Carter Hart. I'm sure it'll happen. I'm sure it'll come out eventually.
Yeah, I know he was a name that was being thrown around in that Team Canada Juniors kind of scandal that happened a couple of years ago. So that's kind of interesting, but who knows?
Bad timing.
So I found a play, but it's juiced to shit.
Okay.
I mean, it's good for the parlay, but still in Larkin for a point. I mean, he's hit it his last 9 out of 10 games and last 4 games straight against Dallas. We all know he's leader of this team, plays on the top line. I believe he plays with DeBrincat or Kane, one of the two of them. Sorry, I'm suffering over here. It's minus 205, but 1 point. I like it. He's had 2 points in 2 games back-to-back 5 games ago, but he never had a 2-point game against Dallas. So I don't know about the 2 points.
I like fading Dallas. I know that Paul likes the Red Wings to win. He actually mentioned it earlier that he liked the Red Wings money line against Dallas tonight. Minus 190.
Minus 205 actually on the blue book.
Oh yeah, because Red Wings winning tonight.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, it's juicy, but it's I think shit's happening.
I don't even like Sorokin tonight, to be honest with you. He had 24 saves against them last time. I mean, which was back I think like 3 weeks ago, and his line's 28.5. It's leaning. It's favored to even the under. It makes me want to take it at 28.5, but with my luck, he'll face 30.
Paul, it was not my bad. I totally misheard. This was wrong. It was not Paul on the Red Wings. Paul likes Artemi Panarin to score a goal.
I think it was Jeffy.
No, somebody came on Spaces earlier today and said the Red Wings money line.
Oh, my bad.
Can't remember who it was. But Paul likes Panarin to score a goal, which I kind of like too. Against the Sharks, what could go wrong, right?
They're sneaky motherfuckers, man. I'm done fading them. I'll tell you.
I tell you one thing. Don't be putting Rangers money line in everything.
No,
the Sharks could do some late night.
Yeah, munching.
Grabbing, munching.
Baby sharking.
Exactly. They can munch your parlays away. How about Skinner over a point in his return game?
Yeah, why not?
Interesting. Okay. All right. So, what do you guys want to do for our for the Puckett 3? How do we want to do this? I mean, Larkin for a point is incredibly juiced. You probably should get a point, but that is very juicy.
No, it's ridiculously juiced. Let me see. Let me find something else.
What about Larkin for an assist?
I don't know.
He said he's hit his last 3 out of 4 for an assist, but what about somebody from this Philly Tampa game?
For what shots?
Not sure. I'm taking a look right now.
Farabee points is kind of like a ride or die right now, in my opinion. It's got varied value. I've seen it around like minus 135 on the Bovadas of the world, but it's like up to minus 168 on the blue book.
Damn, his shots looks pretty nice too.
Yeah, he's been hitting his shots too.
Kind of like his point, yo. This is a good look. Over 1.5 or over a point for Farabee, minus 130. Value I'm seeing. Just had 3 points against Ottawa.
Backlund shots on goal for the Flames is suspiciously set at minus 160.
Fucking love betting that guy.
Me too.
Dude, they don't even have Farabee. Eat that shit.
For a point?
FanDuel doesn't?
No. Oh, wait, there he is. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I'd say that.
He's not where he usually is, though. he's usually more near the bottom of the list, and he's moving on up.
Kadri shots.
Moving on up.
I also like betting Nazem.
His point, he's been good for a point himself.
Minus 160.
Yeah, I think he's
How are the
hit
Blues against shots? Pretty bad.
Yeah, they ranked 25th. They allowed just about 32 a game.
Interesting. All right, so I think
Farabee point.
Let's go Farabee point, Marcia show shots, and then Tkachuk SOGs. Or do you guys want to do Tkachuk point for this? Tkachuk points like minus 160. The SOGs is minus 140.
I don't care.
What were you going to say, Betzky?
I'm not on his point yet, but that shouldn't affect the way we want to bet. So.
Oh, you're already on his shots and another something.
Yeah. All over the place.
We can do his point. His point's like minus 160. I think that he should get. I mean, I like his assists. So I was going to say we do the point, like we kind of put that together in a lotto-y thing that we do at the very end of some kind.
Okay.
But I mean, if you already have it, I mean, you want to do? Are you cool doing his shots?
Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Why not? Eh?
Shots have been scary, boys.
They have been.
I said shots have been scary, boys.
So let's take two props. Why not? Eh?
I keep getting like hung by one, like per usual.
Oh yeah.
Z.
All right. So if we do for Marcia Shea. What was the other one? Oh, Farabee point. Do we want to just give a big middle finger to the shot market and pick 3 guys to go SOGs? That would be good.
I'm down.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I would take Horvat personally.
Yeah, I would probably do.
We'd have to go. We'd have to go 2 in the same game then and take out Marshall. Or we'd have to go Marshall. Can we do 2 in the same game?
Yeah, for shots. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we'll go Horvat then. All right, so if we do Horvat, Marcia Show, and Brady Tkachuk, that's plus 459.
Wait, did you guys use your building boost yet?
No.
Wait, is this it? Hold on, let me just double check.
I'm looking at it. I have a 25% profit boost right now that I can use.
There's a 50% boost on Caesars if you're down with the Romans.
I did see that actually, but I got this incentive boost that from like how they do in DK. The more legs, the bigger the percentage.
I think that's only with CBB today.
Is that what it is? I thought it was eSport.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's only for college ball. We did it on Spaces earlier today. Shaggy gave us 3 of his favorite bets, and I bet it. So yeah, it's college ball.
Yeah, that sucks.
I mean, I'm getting like I said, I got Marcia Show, Horvat, and Tkachuk for their SOGs, and it's plus 459. If you do the 25% boost, it's plus 574.
It's not bad.
Pretty good. Just regular lines, 3 guys do the job.
Yeah,
I think I already booked it.
You already booked it?
Wait, what did I book? No, I didn't book anything.
What did I do?
Yeah, exactly. What did I do?
Okay. All right. Are you guys in? Are we down? We like it?
Yep.
All right.
All right, so it's Marshy, it's Horvat, it's... Why can't I think of the last
Brady.
Thank you.
Brady. Tkachuk.
Are we using this boost?
I used it.
Should we cook it for sale? Okay, never mind.
I mean, the other ones are like lotto-y type things, so I think that's probably better. I'll say it for the chat. We'll say it a few times. We'll also have it posted on the screen in just a second. Just give us a second.
Yeah, I'll do it. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, you're good. So it's Jonathan Marcia Show. Plays for the Golden Knights, VGK, for 4+ SOGs. In the same game, Bo Horvat, 3+ SOGs. And then in the Ottawa Canadiens game, Brady Tkachuk, 4+ SOGs. And that is plus 574. So What's up, Key? How's it going? Hello. T'Chuk not available. Betts and DK. What? That's whack.
That's crazy.
It's really crazy. It's weird.
What did it come to +5? What?
Plus 574. So, are you typing it up?
Yeah.
W mods. Let's go. Came for some NHL. Let's go. Well, I don't know if they're going to be fire, but they're going to be something. We're glad you're here. Hope we helped you out. I know that Betzky, we actually just put all of our favorite plays together in a little parlay. If you'd like to, you might. Are you going to the Flames game tonight, Sook? We need photos if you do. So it's scrolling on the bottom of the screen, the 3-legger we just put together, which also is our PODs. If you would like to tail individually, Jonathan Marchessault 4 shots, Bo Horvat 3 shots, and Brady T'Chuk 4 shots for plus 574. Okay, guys, let's have some goal fun. Let's pick an ATG lay.
Let's do the ATG lay.
Let's have some goal fun. I have an entry.
Okay.
Go ahead, Betzky. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, after the goal lay, can we unpack that last True Detective episode?
Yes,
we're gonna need a whole separate show for this. I think
we might have to do this. We might have to do this on our podcast.
Yeah.
So we can have a discussion about that.
True Detective season 4 show.
We just so you guys know, we're gonna have a podcast, which is gonna be all of us hanging out and talking stuff, not really talking bets, more just chat with you guys, kicking it. So be sure to tune in. Probably about 2 weeks, we're gonna have our first podcast episode. So excited to get involved with that.
Yeah,
dude, let's go. First time watching and love it.
Awesome.
Let's fucking go. B Wilson 7. So just so you know, we go live on this channel every single day. This is our only actual technical hockey show called Puck It. We go live every Tuesday. We go live every day though, talking sports betting. Tomorrow the guys are going live talking college basketball. Thursday we kind of do our general show, which is called Afternoon Betspresso, talking a little bit about everything on the sports betting slate. And then we have stuff throughout the rest of the week. So just give us a follow on Twitch if you're not already. You get notifications whenever we go live. Again, you'll get a kind of an idea of how we rock and roll. So if you're dropping in, appreciate you for being here for the vibes.
We can talk some money lines real fast.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We're doing good on
no bad questions. Definitely. So you can download Twitch, or you can just go to twitch.tv. Which is a website. If you look at it on your computer, if you're on your phone, you can download the Twitch app, use it, it's free, and then you can find us betting news on there. You'll have to watch some ads if you don't want to pay for a subscription. If you pay like $2, you don't have to watch ads, but it's up to you. So give us a follow. Come and hang.
Yeah.
I'm in agreement with Ron here about the dogs, even though our dog picks last week were dog shit.
We're dog.
Dog shit. But yeah, I can't believe Capitals are plus 132 against a Minnesota team who's just been just getting dragged by the nuts, as Ritual Entertainment may say.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised the Tampa money line is even. I would almost think Philly would be a dog there, so I think you're almost getting dog value with that one. They're definitely getting disrespected right now. They have been so good, and Tippett's out for Flyers.
Yeah, he is.
If that Hart news shook up the locker room a little bit, you never know how people are going to react to that. Detroit does look good too.
I was just thinking that I like Detroit as the dog as well.
It's hard to not want the Islanders tonight, though. As much as I want to say Vegas needs to be able to snap out of this losing streak,
I think we see a run.
Yeah.
Right now with everything that's going on there.
It's just not the night for Vegas, I don't think. Bad timing rolling into Long Island.
I like the Flames at decent value at home against the Blues.
Yeah.
Minus 162. You can't really lay that by itself, but if you're looking for like a parlay piece, I like the Flames.
What about Canadians?
Value.
I like the over in that game. We kind of mentioned it earlier. But Canadians, they just lost to Ottawa, right? They've been tough.
I just double check.
I kind of like. I think the over just feels more comfortable. Which means
I
it's
agree.
0-0 going in the third, but
I agree.
I do kind of. I don't know, man. The Habs are kind of sneaky at home. They could get the job done.
But I would guess I would want it for more than plus 126. I think. I mean, you're not going to get me off the over to take that money line.
Minnesota Washington sneaky over.
It is.
Especially at 5.5.
What's the thought process behind the Caps winning tonight? Because I mean, the Wild have been horrendous, but like back at home, it's a good get back spot for them. Capitals haven't been great.
Is Ovechkin's
back? That whole team's
Okay.
finally healthy. Pacioretty's back, and he's played like 6 games now. Hasn't been a difference maker yet, but I don't know. It's just if you can actually trust the Wild goaltending right now and the defense, it's just been. I feel like at plus 132, it's worth us to at least consider.
Right.
The over?
More I look at Detroit, I like them even
money
more.
line.
Dallas coming off
Caps.
a bad loss. No, I'm talking about the Red Wings.
Yeah. Sorry.
I changed teams there. That was my bad.
We're doing low. Whose line is it right now?
Nice. I love that. Landon does not like the over in the Caps Wild game, which is fair. I mean, anytime an over is 5.5, it's worth discussing just because it's 5.5, but tough. Kind of like the Islanders over too, in Z. Over 5.5. I know at home,
listen,
but like
Sorokin's been leaky as shit, man. I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
The 5.5 looks good. I'd rather take them if I'm gonna. I mean, I don't want to pay the juice, but I think it's like 5.5 is minus 120, so that's not too bad. But I don't know. I feel like the play is for them to win. I mean, if you really wanted to get cheeky, I actually, for the value, what are they to win at reg?
That's
Plus
not bad.
105.
Islanders?
Yeah, plus 105 to win at reg. Kind of like that.
Nice.
I like Detroit the more I look at Detroit. With Dallas coming on, they're out in the second game or third game of a road trip back to back. They just played the Isles. They just lost in overtime. Detroit at home. Real sneaky good team this year. Kind of like them now. Not gonna lie, I like the Flames over the Blues because the Blues are just atrocious and they're even worse on the road.
Yeah, I like the Flames in this. I like the Flames in this spot.
You know what game I won't touch, and now that I say this, they'll win and this game will soar, is that Columbus Oiler game. I mean,
I have a ATG play in that game that we can get us started on the goal lay.
That's fine. I mean, there should definitely be a goal scored, but like I could see Edmonton blowing that game. You think that they're going to go out there and put up 8 goals, they're going to win freaking by 6, whatever, and then all of a sudden get an under and they squeak it out maybe 2-1.
Sure. Yeah. Minus 365. No way, Jose. Absolutely.
What could go wrong?
Absolutely. Oilers, Rangers, fucking Oilers, Rangers 2-teamer. Nah.
I bet.
Nah. Should be free, but nah. Yeah. All right.
The Ducks, I don't know how I feel about the Ducks, man. Everybody, you guys were saying Ducks was the other dog. Is anybody out for Buffalo?
No, Skinner's back.
Anaheim at home.
Listen, Anaheim's like again another sneaky good team.
Dude, they fucking sucked the other night against the Sharks. That was such pain.
Yeah, but then they fucking won. They beat. Was it them who beat the Kings last night, or was it that
the Sharks beat the Kings?
The
Sharks beat the fucking Kings.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Last night was a perfect example of like the total was 5.5 for the Canucks game. And they played somebody horrendous, and they went up 2-0 right away. Yeah, they went up 2-0 right away. That was it. They might as well just ended the game right there. Nothing else happened after that.
Just lame. All right. I have a goal entry.
All right.
So, chat, drop who you guys think scoring a goal tonight. Let's get in the goal zone here.
Shout out whoever got us going with the lines there.
Oh, it's okay. Everybody, we like answering questions from the chat. It's great. There's a lot of spots tonight. We usually end up focusing more on props most of the time on the show, but we always have sides and total leans. So, my favorite is Zach Hyman for a goal. It's what is the value that I saw for Hyman? It's not loading right now. Plus 110. He's had a goal in 3 of his last 5 games. He scored a goal in 2 straight, and he's also scored a goal in his last 2 games versus the Blue Jackets. He has also scored a goal in 6 of his last 10 games as well. So I like Hyman to hit the back of the net tonight.
Let's
be down to ride with Zach.
All right. I'm down.
Zach attack.
Zach attack.
So can I
like
just say, this is super interesting because he's been playing better. He's been scoring. They're playing the Blues. I mean, is Binnington in that? Yeah, he is.
I think he
Okay,
is.
maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, his goal is plus 210. That seems like a gift.
Who's
That's
Hodges?
like really, yeah. I feel
100.
like it should be in the 100 range.
Yeah.
Bet you like this in Z.
I was just about
Or
to
that
say,
for a
what's
goal.
his? I want to check out his scoring against them. I didn't look at it. I looked at his shots.
He's gotten. I think he has a point in like almost every single game against them.
He's got a goal in almost
Recently.
every game against them.
He has a goal in almost. I don't know.
They're all goals, and he's coming off 2 games off back-to-back goals.
Damn.
I think Yankees knows what he might be saying there. Yankees.
The Yankees. Plus 170. Plus 170 too, not bad. He didn't score last time that he played VGK on the 6th.
Yes.
Which it makes me like it a little bit more. Sometimes I want that streak to be already over with.
He didn't get a goal last time. Wants to come in 3rd game in a row.
Kreider's a good luck. He's bumped to 3.5 shots on goal, and his point prop is like juiced to all hell.
Oh, he's the most favorite person to score too, Horvat.
Yeah, which isn't always super typical.
No, not for him. He usually isn't the first. You guys want to ride him?
Horvat?
Yeah.
Kreids. Oh, Horvat? I'm down for Horvat.
I'm down. For the value, too.
So
we're kind of double dipping on Horvat, but...
Oh, he took his shots.
Yeah, but this protects.
He's got to shoot to score.
He's got to shoot to score, and this protects us from the dreaded. He scores on his first shot and stops shooting.
That's true as well. Or he just does jack shit and has 2 assists, and we're just super smart.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at Marchenko here.
I'm sure that's some juicy ass fucking value.
But doesn't he play for Vancouver?
No, he plays for.
He's on the
Columbus.
Jackets.
Columbus.
Plus 300.
I don't know. What I'm thinking of
Kuzmenko.
Thank you. Yeah, on the Canucks. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
You know, another guy with Enko in his last name.
They all just become one.
Oh,
Tarasenko. We could do an Enko goalie one day.
That'd be
if
fun.
We can get Marchenko, Tarasenko, Kuzmenko.
You remember when we were talking about this in Betzky, and you said that you fucking hated those parlays,
I still like to label with them.
You just don't like writing them.
We used to do me and Props Kitchen last season. We're writing Mick Matherson shots on goalie.
Oh my god!
Which was McKinnon, McDavid, Matherson, and somebody else with a Mick name. Maybe it was just Matherson.
Wow, those are fun.
I know,
and they rarely hit, but they're fun.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, nice. It was back when all those guys were just like on fire.
Okay, so I think we should do either. I know Paul pitched the shit out of Panarin earlier, which I kind of like. We either do Panarin or Kreider.
Panarin's volume scares me a touch. He's just not been shooting much, but that doesn't mean he doesn't snap out of it.
I like Kreider coming off 2 games with goals, although Panarin just scored in his last game as well.
Panarin also eats against the Sharks.
Does he?
Scored. Yeah. Paul
he had a fucking hat trick. That's why. Okay.
He had a hattie last game against them. Not to say he's not going to score again today, but he scored in 2 of his last 3 versus the Sharks.
See where the interest comes in now. I don't know.
Kreider kind of. Is it giving you the heebie-jeebies?
Yeah, I just fucking hate this team. Wow. His last 4, he had 6 SOGs against them earlier this year. But what's the highest? What's the highest you can even take him?
Probably 5. You can save that for the lotto. That's
plus 415.
Let's save that for the lotto. Remember that.
Yeah.
Put that in the noggin and keep it. Let's get it. Betzky, what do you think for a go? Who's scoring a goal tonight? From the Plums.
I mean, I want Caulfield.
Cole? I like
Oh
that.
yeah.
6 in a row. He's going for 6 in a row.
Yeah. Why not Cole?
What is it? Why not Cole? Plus 155? What the fuck is that value, dude? Are you joking me? He's plus 155 to score a goal when he scored in 5 straight games.
Hey, that feels like we're walking right into it, but
Yeah, it does feel like a trap spot.
Bruh.
What was that guy's name? Admiral Akbar.
Yeah. Good job.
I used to be super into Star Wars when I was a baby, but now I'm not a baby, so I'm not.
Now you're a real boy. What about Giroud? Didn't you say Giroud likes to score against the fucking
He
Habs?
does.
That's like plus 200 though, which is pretty juicy.
It is
In a good way.
Mm-hmm. Wait,
You
so
like
we
him better
just
than
have the
Caulfield?
two right now?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just have Hyman and Horvat. We have H's.
Honestly,
Did you find any other H's?
Robertson is a good look.
Robertson is a good look.
He's coming off a game with a goal, but he's scored 4 out of 5 against Detroit. And both games
After we
in Detroit, he scored, and they're in Detroit tonight.
shit on him earlier.
Yeah.
He owes us,
It's
I
okay.
guess.
He's fucking tearing down our fucking prize pick entry, which actually doesn't look too bad until Toffoli got a hat trick last night. He's not even.
Oh.
He's pacing to go under. If you really look, he's got like 34 points or something, and it's like 78, I think.
Mhm.
He's actually
I honestly-
pacing to go under.
I honestly chalked that up like week 2. I forgot that we had that for the
I
whole
I did
season.
too. I looked at it the other day and it's like, oh shit, we're still.
We have life. We have
Yeah.
life.
We have life?
Yeah.
We definitely
Okay.
do. Let's
Okay.
see, I'll read it off right now. So he's got 29 points. I don't think it recorded last night, so we'll call it 32 points for under 70 and a half. Then we got Caulfield over 32 and a half goals. He's got 13, so we need a little bit something more out of him.
Well, let's take Cole
Stewart-
then to get us one tonight.
Yeah, there we go, I guess. We said we felt like a trap, though, don't forget. Stuart Skinner has 19 wins out of 31 and a half. Rasmus Dahlin, 35 points out of 72 and a half. UC Sorrow, 17 wins out of 28 and a half. And then dickhead Jason Robertson with only 12 goals out of 42.
Yeah, he needs to get going.
He's killing
We need
us
him, too.
otherwise. I mean him. I guess him and Cole are both
Dickhead.
dragging ass. Man, him and Tage are
dickhead.
killing my other one too. But hey, this thing's looking kind of sharp, boys. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost at the halfway point, and everything is pretty much at the halfway point. So we're going to be sweating near the end, which is exactly what you're looking for.
All right, Paul. Do we have to?
I think I'm fine with Panarin.
I am too.
I was
Let's
gonna
ride
say,
with
do we
Panarin.
want to do Robertson and Panarin?
I say we do Robertson and Panarin or Caulfield and Panarin.
Do we do all three?
I hate Jason Robertson. Do a 5-legger.
That caught your attention.
It's a lot. It's a lot of goal scorers.
It's a lot of goals.
I think 4 is a fine number.
Plus 2,888. That's what Robertson.
Okay. So Robertson. How about this? Why don't we do this? Why don't we decide? Let's do Panarin, Hyman, and Horvat, and then we can decide. Each of us can decide if you want to do Robertson or Caulfield.
Okay.
You dislike the Stars that much, huh?
I fucking hate the Stars. If you guys want to do Robertson, if you both want to do Robertson, then we'll ride with Robertson.
I'm fine with Cole. That was my pick to begin with.
That's true.
So I'll ride and die with my little buddy.
We could also just leave it. All right, here, or we could do this. We could also just leave it at Hyman, Horvat, and Panarin for plus 1,000.
It's not bad.
It's not bad at all. Why don't we
It's
do
chalky
that?
as hell, but I'm fine with it.
I mean,
Fuck it. I'm leaving my Robertson in. He won't score.
leaving Robertson.
You
That
do
was
the
just-
3. I'll do Caulfield. NZ does
NZ
Robertson.
does Robertson?
We see who's
All right.
happiest at the end of the night. Hopefully, it's all 3.
You guys are gonna be so mad at me when mine cashes and you both have Caulfield and Robertson hit the post or some shit.
I am, but I'm not worried about Cole.
I look at it like this, man. I have fed Paul numerous football goals, as in soccer goals. He's gonna pull through for us tonight. Paulie's
Okay.
for the boys. So
Okay.
Panarin scoring.
I'm down.
Okay, hang
I
on.
locked it in.
All right, so
Flip the
I'm going
flag
through. I'm going 3.
I'm going 4.
Did I press the button? Oh, no, I didn't.
I'm
You're going
putting-
4. You going Cole? Are you going Cole?
Yeah. I ran Cole, yeah.
Now I want to ride 4. Damn it.
Round
Do I
robin.
pick somebody else?
I mean, we totally never even touched this Tampa Bay game.
I know.
I mean, we never. I mean, Tippett.
Stammer.
It's a weird one. No, Tippett's out.
Oh, he is out. Okay.
Yeah, it's and Tampa's been getting a lot of production from that McPaul, Brandon Hagel line, and not the super line of Point, Stammer, and
Super line.
Kucherov. So they've been a tough team to bet on lately. Hedman's been the only consistent thing
For shots.
or
Kucherov's
anything.
always a good look.
Yeah, but
He's scoring a goal.
Kuch hasn't hit his 2 points in a while.
Scoring a goal.
Let me see. I don't know.
I'm about to say he just did, but I'm looking at the fucking stats against this team.
It's plus 125.
Maybe this is a good stay away.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
defense
sorry.
is good.
Kucherov does have multiple points in 3 of his last 5, but hasn't hit in the past 2. He's only gone 3 games at most, four at most, without hitting 2 points. And he's at 2.
Look at this. They put their little faces now next to the guys.
Mm-hmm. On the
Look
FanDuel.
at that. They even
Ooh,
put the
Kucherov
name-
doesn't have a goal in 6 games, 5 games.
All right, I'm riding Caulfield. I'm going plus
That's the
24.46.
That's the way. Ottawa
Bang.
goaltending sucks.
Okay. Let's do a lotto, boys. Let's get some the juices are flowing. We've got about 40 minutes until these first games start. What was the one you said, Inzi? Trocheck, right? SOG?
Oh, yeah. 4+. That would look like a good one.
5+.
Seems to unload against these guys. It was plus 400.
Plus
No, it's
415.
It was 5 SOGs then. Yeah.
5+ for plus 415. Sheesh. Do you guys want to do Giroux for a goal?
Oof. Yeah. Or 2 points.
How-
What's
or
2 points?
Let me see. I kind of like Brady for 2 points too, but
I like Brady for 2
Yeah.
points. He was
So-
pissed off by them last game.
the Chuck for 2 points is plus 285, and Giroux 2 points is plus 300.
I like Brady better.
I do too.
It's got a hell of history against these guys.
Okay.
And like you said, Betzky pissed off.
for only 15 difference. I'll take Brady.
Mhm. They could also just diss them to each other, you know.
Mm.
Paul, the goal scoring lay is Caulfield. Well, Caulfield or
Yeah.
Robertson, your choice. Bo Horvat, Zach Hyman, and Artemi Panarin. Those are the 4.
Rocked out with you, brother.
Yeah, we're riding.
We're doing
I
Trocheck.
just hope we get Panarin at the end to just he can
That'd be
watch him
great.
bang a goal to take us home.
That'd be great.
That would be sick.
Yeah, we're doing Trocheck 5 shots, Brady 2 points.
Points.
That's already plus 1882. Good year.
Who's getting lit the fuck up tonight?
Saves
Do we
wise?
take the Sharks goalie? Is it
I
Matt
mean, the Ottawa
Blackwood?
goalie probably.
It's Mackenzie Blackwood. Let's see. I mean, 32 plus is plus 172. Let's see what he looks like against these guys.
Blackwood.
He's given up 30 in his last 2 against the Rangers. One of them was this year. He's had it just over 30 in 3 of his last 5. Not really the greatest. I mean, he's coming off a game of 31. I mean, he's right there at that 32 mark for the lotto value, kind of. Just trying to think who's getting lit up tonight.
33 is plus 215. The Rangers don't really. I mean, they do shoot sometimes, but they don't shoot a shit ton. You know.
They're gonna shoot tonight though, because they got nobody stopping them.
That's true.
Oh, what about the Flyers goalie?
Gerson's, yeah, I think he looks great. His
Over
line's
20.
only 24.5.
They don't have the all. Oh yeah, they do.
They do. I'm just pulling up his
I mean,
numbers.
30 plus, 29 plus is plus 230.
He's never played Tampa. Tampa's averaging about 30 a game.
That feels really low.
Doesn't it?
It is.
It's crazy.
Why is that so low? Is that
I
free?
don't know.
I almost feel like we take the regular line and don't get crazy.
On the lotto?
For the lotto?
I know it doesn't make any sense.
Just take this regular line as a straight.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
just
gonna,
take it straight.
Actually, and
Yeah.
I'm going to pair it with Sorokin under.
Oh, dude. Then you're going to text that Sorokin's caked because he goes over, and you're going to be crying even more.
29 saves for plus 230.
That feels very
Wait.
attainable, dude.
I agree.
Who is this that's not on Prize Pick? Erson?
I think Blackwood.
Erson is not on prize. Oh no, Erson's on prize picks.
Maybe it's
I think Blackwood was.
All right, so let's go with the 29 plus then.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that B Wilson in the chat, Strom's been on fire against the Wild.
B. Wilson, man, you've been on point. That's like
Yeah.
the 5th nugget you dropped.
And I love that Bouchard power play point. I almost wrote about
I was gonna
that.
say,
I wrote
let's
about
not-
it like
let's not miss
15
that.
times this season already. But you can't parlay power play points. So
It's hard to. What about 2 plus for Bushi?
Bouchard or Bouchard?
Uh,
Bouchard points. 2 plus.
2 plus.
That's
Plus
interesting
250.
against Columbus.
I like that you call them Lumbus. That makes me happy.
I was just thinking that. I thought he called them lumpus.
They basically might as well be.
I like 2 plus for 250.
He hasn't ever done it against CBJ.
But
doesn't
he's
mean
only
he
been
can't do it
playing for like
tonight.
2 years.
That's true. He looks 100, but he's like 22.
He looks like those old timey clowns that always have like beard scruff and smoke cigarettes, like hobo clowns. He looks like that when he was like 22. Pull up a picture of get his headshot from like his second year.
Leave the poor guy alone, all right? We all don't get to have as much
I mean, the
beautiful
guy-
hair
the
as
guy's
you
probably
two
had, like, a
bastards.
5 o'clock shadow since he was like 13.
We all don't get to have these beautiful locks
I
like
know.
you guys, all right?
We're making fun of his face.
Well, his
not
salad's
anything else.
fine,
Not
but he
busted
just looks like a weathered like hobo clown already.
That's really funny, dude.
Yeah, do you remember Smoking Jay Cutler, that website that would just Photoshop cigarettes in Jay Cutler's mouth?
Yes,
No.
I love that website, dude. Oh my
That's
god,
ridiculous.
Bouchard's kind of got that vibe. He looks like
He
could probably
does.
just put a fucking dart in his mouth in like any picture.
he's probably smoked a hell of darts, dude.
Yeah,
He's probably smoked hella darts.
he's probably like a Newport guy too, man. He just feels like a Newport guy.
Marlboro Reds, absolutely,
Thoughts.
or Marlboro Reds.
No, yeah, or Reds, yeah. But
Or
he,
Reds.
he went to Reds when he went to Alberta and got into like cowboy culture.
Well, and also when he had
he
enough
was like a
money
Newport
to
guy
graduate
back
from
in
Newport.
Toronto. He was a Newport
Yeah.
guy in Toronto, and then or on London when he was on the London
You
Knights,
get-
and then he switched to Reds.
You guys tuned in for hockey picks, and you've gotten the genesis, the origin story of Evan Bouchard's smoking history.
Yeah, the analysis of their headshots.
Absolutely. I mean, guys, we could just leave this at 3. At Trocheck 5 plus, Brady 2 points and 29 saves for Urson.
We are
How much
going
is
with
that?
Plus- Plus 64.43.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
That's fine.
We're also we've got shots, points, saves.
One more puts us over the mark.
You want to find one more, NZ?
I mean, one more puts us over the mark. We don't have to, though. We can leave it.
I mean, I'm always down. I think Betzky might call it here, which is fine.
You do whatever you want. I'm locking that one in.
You do that.
All right, so we'll leave
I
it.
kind of
You do you.
let's just
We're
leave
right
it.
together.
We're ride or die, baby.
More brain power to find more, anyways.
$5 pays $322.15.
Beautiful. It's a Coors Light to turn it into like
20,000 Coors Lights.
Yeah,
Like
It's a month's light supply.
at least a weekend.
There we go. All right, I'll read it off for you guys one more time, and then we'll do the housekeeping and get out of here. It's been fun. Been a fun pucket today with you guys. We had had a good time. Hope you guys have enjoyed the show today. All right, so starting at the beginning, the pucket 3, which is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Jonathan Marshall Show, 4 shots. Bo Horvat, 3 shots. Brady Tkachuk, 4 shots, plus 574.
And these have been
with
hitting.
a boost. They have.
Bucket 3s have been hitting.
2 of our last 3.
Robbed.
And
Yeah,
the third.
we got robbed at one time.
Yeah, and honestly, if we were props.cash charts or Betalytics charts, the red would just be like 1 under a lot of the times. It would be a solid looking chart.
We'd be getting hooked all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
And get us back to where we belong. Here we go. All right, so we got Marsh. There's our 3 geyser, and like you said, and take them all straight. I mean, all these are very playable lines individually for this. So if you want to parlay them together,
especially the lottos.
Especially the lottos
and the ATGs, definitely.
Yeah.
ATG. Speaking of, Cole Caulfield to score a goal, Bo Horvat to score a goal, Zach Hyman to score a goal, and our Timmy Panarin to score a goal, and that's plus 24.46. A little dust. Go for it. And then whoop. Shit fell over. And then the lotto we just put together, 3 legs. Brady Tkachuk for 2 points. Samuel Urson, the goaltender from the Philadelphia Flyers, for 29 saves. And then Vincent Trocheck for 5 SOGs as the Take Me Home piece.
Shameless plug.
Yeah. Nice. I totally can. My fiance makes candles, guys. If you want to go check out my page, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Don't miss out.
Yeah.
I will absolutely do that, Paul. I'd love for you to support her. She would love that very much. She loves supporting the friends of the programs. She did it for Betzky as well.
Yeah.
Which was a good time.
Got some holiday gifts, some candles.
Mm-hmm.
They're solid. They're sweet.
Yeah, very nice. She will hand make them just for you, Paulie. Cool. All right, it's been fun hanging out with you guys today. Go follow my dogs over here at Gretzky Betzky's and at _NZ with 3 E's. Go follow me, Sweatpant Jesus, and go follow all of us at Your Betting News. We appreciate you guys. If you guys are first time tuning in today, like I said, we go live every single day, so get involved with us. Drop a follow on the Twitch account. Drop a follow on Twitter if you're not already giving us a follow over there. If you're following on Facebook, thanks so much, Dragath. Appreciate the vibes over there too. We appreciate the vibes. It's brought to you by Betting News. Go to bettingnews.com for a little bit of sports betting information every single day on the sports betting slate for free, guys. FREE. Go check it out. Betzky put some scribbles out there, some additional information for you guys. So go get involved at bettingnews.com. Gents, you got any final words for the kids before we skedaddle?
If Bouchard gets 2 points, we need to make a shirt with him with a dart in his mouth.
Oh, fuck
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is now happening. If
Right.
Evan Bouchard gets 2 points tonight, how about this? I'll do this because this is fun. If one of these 4 things happens, if Evan Bouchard gets 2 points, or if any of the parlays we put together on the show today hits, we will make an Evan Bouchard with a dart in his mouth shirt and sell it in our store.
We'll do a giveaway next week.
And we'll do a giveaway on Puckett next week.
Sweet. I'm in. I'm going to
Bing
win.
bong. Yep. You're going to get one too. That's how that's going to go. All right. Well, we appreciate you guys. Gentlemen, say goodbye to these beautiful people.
Adios.
Beautiful people. Let's smack a bet, please.
You guys came for the winners and you stayed for the vibes. See you on the next one. Peace.
What you know about rolling down in the down in the
Now I know y'all be loving this shit
what
right
you know
here.
about rolling.
What you gonna do?
Rolling.
What you gonna do?
Down in the rolling.
What you gonna do? Right, y'all be loving this shit.
What you know about